Hello everyone to part 2 and the conclusion of a best of 3 matchup between Infi and Fly here on Twisted Meadows. We have Infi now getting a little bit surrounded right now, getting caught out of position, but we have a lot of low hit point units coming in from Fly as well. We have a lot of peasants not in militia form trying to deal damage. Those peasants will be able to take down that raider in just a second. Gonna go ahead and get this game once again restarted, and Archmage is surrounded, so the Archmage may fall. The Sorceress is trying to protect it, and the Beastmaster trying to deal more damage as well. Archmage down to 77, 25 hit points. Archmage down to 12 hit points, and the Tauren Chieftain falls as well as the Archmage. A lot of units exchanged in that fight, but we have a lot of slow grunts right now, and those slow grunts will maybe the game. It might cost them the game, losing additional 9 food. Yes, Sorceress is one Sorceress grunt goes down to a Sorceress. Another is going to go down as well. No speed scroll being used. Another grunt trying to run away right now. Sorceress is trying to deal more damage. Low hit point grunt. Another grunt goes down, and down will go the final grunt. Army of Infi sitting at 48. Meanwhile, Fly sitting at 34. So losing that 9 extra food right there is just costly. And Farsi are trying to run away. Spirit Wolves trying to protect him and ensnare on the Beastmaster, but so much slow being used, slow being casted on those Raiders, and Raiders are just running in slow motion at this point. Farseer and Raider trying to run away. Low hit point Footman trying to come back, and we now have those towers, which will be up in just a second, just raining arrows on the main base of Fly, and this is not looking good for Fly. No resurrection of the Tauren Chieftain at this point in the game. No, we have a Tauren Chieftain is already back up. A nice chain and shockwave coming in, dealing more damage to those casters. Another speed scroll being used, trying to run those units to the back right now. Down to left to single Raider, a Tauren Chieftain, and a couple of Spirit Wolves. Tauren Chieftain may get to level 3 on this. Not quite sure. Maybe a little shy. Yeah, just a little shy. As we have the main towers now up. Three towers up in the main base. And I'm going to give this game to Infi. Infi is going to be the World Cyber Games champion, and we're going to have a human player win the World Cyber Games as opposed to the Orc player as in the past right now. And Spirit Wolf is trying to deal more damage to those peons. Peons just able to just hide by those towers, and not much the Tauren Chieftain can really do. No shockwave, not enough mana right now, and Fly is in trouble. Fly had at several times in game 2 could have won it, but now Infi is just better, more mentally prepared and able to win this, and Infi is going to win now. It's just going to be a matter of time before Fly says GG. Pillage being researched, but it's not going to matter. A base trade is not going to work at this point. Not enough Raiders in order to deal a lot of damage. Only a single guard tower. Not that much wood being built, wood being collected, but still, it's still not going to be enough. No expansions anywhere on the map. Peons trying to run out, perhaps trying to start hiding some additional. No, they're not even going to be able to build any additional strongholds or any additional great halls. Not looking very good. Raiders now going to come in and start dealing damage to that Arcane Vault. That I think Pillage has finished upgrading, so going to get some additional gold from that Pillage. And I think he's just trying to take down these Arcane Sanctums in order to get some additional gold right now, so that those peons can get some can build another building. Not a very good strategy at this point. This is more of a desperation attempt. That Priest will fall, and those Raiders now finishing off that Arcane Sanctum. We do almost have enough for an additional building right now, up to 315 gold. And now trying to take down this last Arcane Sanctum. That Arcane Sanctum should be able to give enough gold to those units. So we'll see how this is going to really work out. Peon now trying to take down this Arcane Sanctum. Arcane Sanctum will fall. Now just time to move on to that barracks, and we'll see if he's going to be enough. Trying to get that building up. 361 gold. He needs to build an Orc Burrow, and quickly, otherwise this game's going to be over. Is he going to build an Orc Burrow? Yes, builds a Voodoo Lounge, so he does have a single building. And Farsi are now trying to come out, trying to get some additional gold creeping. But I don't know how much gold he's really going to be able to get from this one little creep camp. But the main building is gone, and Pepsi Infi is setting up an expansion over here in the main base of what was the main base of Fly. Fly now trying to do some more creeping, trying to take down this Ogre Magi, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Probably going to reveal Fly in just a moment. And they're going to be able to just come down and take down this Voodoo Lounge in just a second. He should be able to sell a couple of those items, maybe sell the Sobi Mask once it's up, and then build an additional Great Hall. But no, Fly says GG and go ahead and leave. So here is your final score. Infi is your 2009 World Cyber Game Warcraft 3 champion. Thanks for listening, and yeah, I'm hoping to do some more commentaries and shoutcasts later. I think I'm gonna try to actually do a commentary instead of a shoutcast, review a replay, and then explain to you what I've learned from a particular replay. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed me finally posting up the World Cyber Games 2009 replays from Chengdu, China.